Welcome on back, folks, to the next segment on Horizon Forbidden West. So we are all the way back to Camp Nowhere. And I have done quite a bit off episode. Well, just mostly farming. Um, so we now have all of our ammo pouches completely fully upgraded, resource pouches, stuff like all of our pouches have been where's the workbench, have been completely upgraded. So pouch upgrades, everything is done there. So yeah, that took quite a while. I did get the rope caster that I wanted. And I did get my wildfire hunter bow up to level 3, so we now have advanced acid arrows. Pretty cool. And then we also did buy the Delta sharpshot bow. We went through way back at the beginning of the game. There was like a salvage contract. I swear he was here. I went through. I did all that.
Got something you'll want to hear, Red.
I think we're ready to just go through and complete some of these other side quests. We have the need to know. I'm not gonna do any of these errands on episode. I'll probably just tackle all those off episode, and then I have a bunch of exclamation points I need to look at to see if tackle. I also do have a cauldron that I want to do, but I did want to save the point spending for episode when we were recording here. So I know I want level 3 elemental fury. I use that a lot. Honestly, probably one of my favorite skills. I want to get more points into the melee might. I do melee quite a bit. But now that we got that, we did get plant forger. Let's go ahead and grab medicine capacity. That up a little bit. And I could go for get overshield here. That might be pretty nice. Low health melee. I wouldn't mind upgrading the potion efficiency as well, so I could maybe drink it a little faster. Or I could start going into this. Yeah, let's stick with this. Let's grab you. And then we'll grab the one that's like only 1 point here. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk. See what is going on with this one. So Lana's search for Amadis continues. It appears that he traveled further west, seeking an old Tanakh prison called the Rot. So wow, we're gonna get for this side quest, we're gonna get 20,000 XP and 3 skill points.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Okay, so we're just going to just skip right to...
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay,
to the,
I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
proceeding
Hold
with
on.
the side quest.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine, I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
The one really nice thing about being as far as I am, probably just fast travel where they are.
With me, Red. I've got news for you.
Look at that. Radar right there. Yeah, we'll go here. I'm not too worried about the drone. Way up there anyway. Where?
Hold on to this for later.
Where's she at? Already been in Thorn Marsh.
Aloy, I'm here.
Actually, where I do like all my upgrading and stuff.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Noct territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakh took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then. Do you think
Okay,
Nessa might
just
still
run
be
in
alive?
circles.
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
How am I supposed to grab those?
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Get our healing up a little bit. I didn't realize it was that low. Having 14 is going to be nice. What is it? It'll be like 14 and 30, I think. Oh, 14 and 28.
Ha! Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him!
That Fireclaw's right on his heels.
Oh, well, this
Come on.
is something new. A Fireclaw? Okay.
We've got your back! Not now! Ammo for you!
Oh my god. Oh, you hurt so much. Oh. You only focusing on me. Focus on them too. Whoa!
Bring it. We'll see who's the better hunter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't sign up for this shit. I didn't sign up for this. Oh. Woo!
Here, Aloy, reload!
Shut up! I'm trying to survive, bitch! I can't! Come over here! I have ammo for you! Please reload! Not while this thing is throwing meteors at me, oh my god!
It's no good.
Hit it with ice!
Oh! What the hell? Oh man. This thing is brutal. Holy sh... Lay down, bitch. Woo! Lay down. That was a fun fight. Ooh, ooh, that was almost bad. Yeah, about the let me get some loot. Mostly some
Sign me up
healing.
for that.
Oh, so they were expecting me to run it through all these traps. Yeah. I didn't do that.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Like I've heard. I, I could swear I've heard the name Nessa before.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
Well, we're here now. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore. We'll have
And
to stick to the woods to
Aloy
avoid being
being
seen.
a really good third wheel.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further. There it is. The rot.
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
And they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Find an entrance to the rot.
We'll wait here until you get the gate open.
Let's go through and get these guys tagged.
Go on. We'll stay out of sight.
Not an old barrel, that is definitely a guy.
We'll wait here until you get the gate open.
Are you not letting... How am I supposed to get in here? Through the water? I bet it's through the water. No, can't fit.
Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amatis in.
Herb shop. Herb shop? Oh.
Might be a good time to let Talana and Amatis in.
Anything to report? I need to check something.
Get in the grass.
Talking, start searching. Call out if you see anything. Let's make it quick, right? I guess we scared them all. Didn't
That was a
sleep well
waste of
last
time.
night. Round my power.
Here. Oh shit, he's got that.
You're not as sneaky as you thought. I have her!
You? Are you sure you have me? I only see one. There we go. One more cards.
Hey! Raise the alarm!
Oh! Where was the other one at? There. You have like 1 HP.
You! With the spear!
Three more. Why don't I just single-handedly like just take out this entire base? Yeah, this sharp shot bow is gonna become my friend.
We search! Now!
Ooh.
There they are!
That's all of them. Better get that main gate open for Talana and Amatis.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, that sharp shot bow is definitely worth the money. Oh, I like it. Okay, let me go through and loot, and then I'll let them in. Where did everybody else die? Where? Ooh, there's a cache. And there's another one. That was actually pretty damn easy. Really cool that that sharp shot bow does like enough damage to take down those guys' shields. Oh, there's a Deathbringer gun I could have used. Would have been cool. Oh well. Alright, let's let them in. Well, everybody's dead. You guys are good. Did you just kill all of them?
Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Maybe I wanted to kill the machine. Oh, did it still call it? Oh, it did.
We're too late.
Let's go.
Now the fun
Head ripper?
starts.
Oh, 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 oh.
Grab the ammo.
I wasn't done with that. Gonna hurt. Tide Ripper, what are you weak to? Frost. Oh, I got you with Frost. I am Rambo.
Hold as a glacier.
Nessie. Oh, Nessie just pounced on me. Oh, I missed that shot. Oh, that was definitely a Mitsusune move. Right there. Oh. Oh. Mommy, that hurt. Oh, and both of these guys are down. Man, you guys suck.
I need some assistance.
Are you throwing out ammo when you guys are... Okay, I guess you're not down anymore.
Cut you down.
Let's see how many arrows you can take.
And I'm trying to hit the weak spots. You just move around too much. Ooh, shit.
Good hit. Right where it hurts.
Yeah, he didn't like it. Oh gosh, I'm up against the wall. Yep, that hurt. And you really don't get much of an area to fight this thing in.
Much better.
Nice. Well, not on my part. Okay. Fill it. And use it.
Got you now.
Man, I am just stuck in this corner. Oh, stamina, of course. I'm done playing around. All acquisition machines
All right.
killed.
I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
Yes, I got a large machine core. Oh yeah. Oh, a pelican died in the making of that film. And so did a rat. Poor rat. Alright, what do you guys got over here? What were you throwing at me and I just refused to take?
I'll have use for these soon enough.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on him.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa?
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Oh, let's just say what now?
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
Damn, cold-hearted bitch.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through, and I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this, for seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Alright, completed side quest. Need to know.
Maybe I should
20,000
check in with her
XP,
the next
3
time I'm
skill points. We are now back up to 6 skill points. Nice. Alright. Let's spend those and then we'll wrap the episode up. Go ahead and upgrade melee might once. The melee detonator. I'm gonna go through and grab these warrior bow skills. Even though I don't really use it, but we will grab them. I wouldn't mind grabbing more of the sharp shot bow skills too. Which I think we're under here? Yeah, braced shot, I wouldn't mind grabbing. Even double notch. Double notch, actually, I think I'd rather grab that than braced shot. But yeah, we'll probably jump back into infiltrator on our next skill points.
there in light.
All
Seems like
right.
she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Yeah, I think we are ready to wrap up. We have everything done as of now for side quest, but I'm gonna go through and look at all of these exclamation points and see what kind of side quests we have. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you in the next one.